Hi, and welcome back to my final chart analysis of the day, Wednesday the 17th of June, with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. I'm going to look at gold, and this gold chart remains in this bearish configuration, I think. We've had this consolidation as for the gold at price, as you have had on several of these Forex majors. But there is still a sense that there is a bearish configuration, I think, on this chart. The RSI continues to roll over under 50. Stochastics are also rolling over. You're in this downtrend configuration, which is now 4 weeks old. You're also trading underneath all the falling moving averages. You've got the legacy of that breakdown of the trading range as well. So the fact is, I think this is just a rolling sort of rally that we've had, and I think it's going to start to fall back again. And I think that that is the pressure that seems to be growing on this chart. Now, in terms of the intraday chart, you can see that I've actually lowered the support back to 1175 now, because you can see this consistently comes in as a bit of a pivot level, really. 1175 seems to be a trading level that it continues to come back to almost on a daily basis now, and tests and then slightly rallies, but still it seems as though that is the pressure growing. These hourly momentum indicators are not bearish necessarily, but they're certainly not positive, and I think that this is just a consolidation that is ultimately going to result in further downside on this chart. A hawkish Fed would certainly drive that downside move, or help to drive a downside move on gold, but I still think technically anyway it seems to be continuing to put pressure on these lows in this trading band. So 1175 seems to be a bit of a pivot level, even though I've had that closing, that the actual closing level breakdown on this of the old trading band was 1178. It now seems to be that on an intraday basis, 1175 seems to be sort of that level of support that is being tested. So a close below 1175, I think, would reopen that 1162 key reaction low, and then subsequently below that to 1143 in due course. But I still see this downside pressure as growing on gold. So I wish you good luck in your trading on gold today, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.